From Washington, D.C., your home for Super Bowl 47, CBS Sports presents the NFL as the Cincinnati Bengals take on the Washington Redskins. Career-high quarterback rating last week in the game over Cleveland.
Yeah, he plays great, particularly in the fourth quarter. He's a guy that it's very difficult to rattle him. He will stand in the pocket, wait for his wide receivers to get open, and deliver the ball with great accuracy.
They bring, as you can see, Dalton here to the bottom of your screen. And a wildcat look. And back there is Mohamed Sanu, who will go deep, and he's got Green, and that's going to be all the way. What a way to start things here. They beat D'Angelo Hall. A 73-yard touchdown pass by Mohamed Sanu, a rookie out of Rutgers, who is a wildcat quarterback at time for Rutgers while in college.
Well, take a look at this. Is easy. I mean, you might as well have anyone throw it, but at any point you have to pay attention to A.J. Green. He runs by the safety, runs by the corner. It's just too easy. Something tells me we're going to see a lot of big plays in this ball game today, Kevin.
Go from the 17. Let's see how the Redskins respond with RG3, the pitch out to Alfred Morris. He gets a great block out there from Columbus. First and 10 from the 27. The fullback, Duel Young, who comes in motion out of the backfield. Griffin to Morris. Block right there by Trent Williams. And he gets a block from his wide receiver, Hankerson. Santana Moss is checked in. 5 in the secondary for the Cincinnati Bengals. Third down and 12. Time with a nice block. And Davis again at the 41. Intercepted, and that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown, and grabbed by Rob Jackson, who's taking the place of the injured Brian Orakpo. Whitworth with the block at the left tackle. Gresham in stride. Fletcher makes the tackle.
All right, let's take it back to Kevin and Solid.
Rudolph and Carlson, nice tight ends for that Viking team. Here's a first and 10. The scrambling Dalton. Chased by Jenkins, and he finds his receiver in stride. A.J. Green covered by Hall. 14-yard pickup. They block Wilson. Now he comes back and he gets him. They went right by Gresham. Flag is down. The sack goes back to about the 47-yard line. Columbus with the block. Hankerson is defended across the way by Terrence Newman, the two-time Pro Bowler, and a high pick by Dallas. And Jarvis Greenellis back in the game. Third down and 1. And here it goes to Andrew Hawkins, who is chased out of bounds by Gomes and also by the veteran London Fletcher. Then Jarvis Greenellis with the block that buys time, and look at here comes Binns, the rookie, galloping free and into the end zone. A 48-yard catch and run touchdown, and Cincinnati is back on top. First down and 10. Jordan Black still playing the left tackle. They get this out to a very controversial guy, at least here in Washington. An 11-yard catch and run by Josh Morgan. It was taken down in 14. 4 in the secondary. Oh, and another sack. This time he's devoured, and coming again is Michael Johnson. Second consecutive sack. Second down and 8. Dalton to Green. Hit by Crawford. First down. He's down to the 47-yard line. Leonard is at the side of Dalton. And that is caught by Gresham, who's brought down on the play by Perry Riley. 5 defensive backs. Third and goal from the 14. Leonard is in. Gresham to the 5. 23-yard field goal try right here by Nugent. And a fake, and picked up by Huber, the holder, and down he goes, and tackled by Madieu Williams. So we've seen a couple of razzle-dazzle plays by Marvin Lewis's Bengals. Royster in the backfield. Short incomplete. Coming up, Carlos Dunlap. Shuffling with Jarvis Jenkins. 1st and 10. Gomes was rushing. And outside they go with a nice reception. 3rd and 15. They need the 26. Caught here by Gresham. Gomes got him from behind, a couple yards shy of the first down. Here is Nugent trying a 47-yard field goal. Huber to hold. Very little breeze inside the stadium today. From 47.
Star in the early going of his career with the Washington Redskins.
Evan Still is on the line, as is, you can see the great play by Dunlap. It's loose and looked like Morris vacuums it in on the pitch back at the 12, and a loss on the play of 11. And the Bengals are saying they've got it.
It's a pitch, so that would constitute a fumble. This was not a forward pass.
And the Bengals have it.
Absolutely.
Carlos Dunlap breaks it up, coming back, playing the first time this season today. And now Dalton is going wide.
Got Wildcat.
Then Jarvis Green Ellis will get the snap and run it over the right side. And dig his way in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, and the Bengals cash in on the fumble by the Redskins.
Have said so many wonderful things to say, and the fact that he's a very humble player, it speaks well for him.
Here comes Brandon Banks, who got a nice block on that play by Niles Paul, and returns it up to about the 48-yard line.
Keeping hemmed in the pocket and providing constant pressure.
2nd down and 10. Here they come again, being chased to the near side. And incomplete. Looking downfield, was it Morris that was in the vicinity? The coverage by Vincent Ray, and the pressure was applied by the newest Bengal, Wallace Gilberry, who was just let go by Tampa Bay earlier this week.
Oh, Mike Zimmer is just dialing up all kinds of pressure. His defense came in ranked 30th overall after a 7th top 10 ranking 1 year ago. And so he's put together, I think, a wonderful game plan here in the first half against Robert Griffith III. They're getting hits on the young quarterback. He's feeling the pressure and speeding up his play.
Royster in the backfield, nickel secondary, 3rd down and 10. Good block by Trent Williams at left tackle. Hickensteiger at a block. They unleash Griffith, who runs down to about the 37-yard line in that pistol formation. They've got Davis in motion, 1st and 10. Evan Royster, all-time leading Penn State running back, got a block downfield and maneuvers by it. The block on the play came from Robinson.
Got some discipline in his game. We've seen great improvement.
It's 3rd down and 11. The block by Trent Williams. Rocco will hold. And Billy Cundiff will get it to go through. And how do you assess the revamped secondary of the Bengals today?
Well, with the pressure they're getting up front, Kevin, everyone looks good on the back end. RG3 hasn't had a lot of time on play-action pass play.
Royster was in the backfield. That is right on the money. The tumbling catch by Fred Davis. Evan Still is on that Bengal defensive line. 2nd down and 1. Morris, who played for Howard Schnellenberger down at Florida Atlantic, is spun around. Jones was there. Flag is thrown. Gain of 5 to the 35-yard line. Good fake, Griffin. Looking for a block that time, which he got from Davis. Run out of bounds. Morris back in, 1st and goal at the 7. Alfred slipping, flying, touchdown. And the Redskins are back in business.
227 consecutive games played. NFL's version of the Iron Man.
Crawford becomes the extra defensive back. 3rd down and 2. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Not a whole lot there. Baker among a couple. We're in there plugging up that hole, and also on that line, Stephen Bowen. It's a gain of 1. They're shy of the 1st, and the Cincinnati Bengals have got a punt. Last possession, a beautiful 9-play, 80-yard drive. RG3, little play action. Right on the screws, caught that time Leonard Hankerson. Maybe the premier tight end in the NFL, Davis.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that you can run with it, and he's a great blocker as well.
Banks in the backfield. There's a 1st and 10. You see the run right there, and that goes off to Morris, huh? Here's Banks again back there in the pistol. 1st and 10. This is Banks. Out races Ray. Flying down the sideline. Hit by Reggie Nelson. Works his way to the 29 of Cincinnati. Morris on 2nd down and 5. Into the teeth of that defense. Manny Lawson among a couple that make the stop, and Atkins was there, close to a 1st down. Young will try to block. That is in the end zone for a Santana Moss touchdown. They beat Adam Jones. With a 1st and 10, Scott is in the backfield. Dalton. And caught. Green covered by Hall. 1st and 10. Dalton looked the ball well. What a catch made right there by Orson Charles. His first NFL reception. The only reason why Orson Charles is playing is because Donald Lee is injured and inactive. 1st down and 10. Dalton with some big completions. Pressure. Oh, and he's got him in stride. A good-looking catch and all the way to the 12-yard line. A.J. Green hit by Hall. Coverage also by Williams. Redskins in their base defense. 2nd down and goal at the 6. Good block by Smith, the right tackle. They got Gresham digging his way in. Fletcher tries to prevent it. The ball crossed. It is a touchdown. Wow. A 6-yard touchdown pass by quarterback Andy Dalton. He got a 68-yard touchdown pass last week against the Rams. Royster in the backfield, 3rd and 6. They go deep. It was deflected. It's incomplete. A career high. 1st down and 10. Green Ellis is back in after fumbling. And a very small gain right there. It was picked up on the play by the aforementioned Green. Fletcher was there. Gain of 3 just beyond the 30-yard line.
A.J. Green has been phenomenal. You talked about it. That was his 9th catch of the ball game. And Cincinnati Bengals and their wide receiver, A.J. Green, look what he did. Danny Amendola had 15 catches against this secondary last week. And Lance Moore, week 1, went over 100 yards receiving against the Redskins defense. 2nd down and 8. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis finds a seam into the secondary, hit by Perry Riley and brought down near the 38. It's a gain of about 8 yards, very close to a 1st down. 5 defensive backs for the Skins. Good block by Whitworth. Nice catch. This is Hawkins, and it's a foot race. Breaking the tackle of Crawford. Into the house. A 59-yard touchdown pass. A flag was thrown at the 44. Dalton hitting the speed merchant. 5'7" Andrew Hawkins. Carlos Dunlap.
2nd down and 14. Now he was working on Columbus. There's a good catch and run by Davis and knocked out of bounds by Adam Jones. Davis is still out. 2nd down and 10. Here comes Dunlap. They dump it off. Ankerson. Back by Malaluga. Runs wisely out of bounds after he was going to be headed off at the pass. Lou back there with Robert Griffin III from the 11. 1st and 10. Lou. Malaluga. One broken tackle after another. Reggie Nelson slowed him down. Malaluga's having a hard time. It is close to a 1st down. He lost his shoe. The clock continues to tick. There are no timeouts.
There are no timeouts.
Oh, no, he's signaling for a timeout. There are none. It's 2nd down and 1. And Griffin will take it across and score with 3:35 to play. Cundiff, and you can see he's tried onside kicks in his career 6 times. And he's about 50%. 8th-year player out of Drake, a little school in Des Moines, Iowa. Here we go. With the onside try, we assume. And caught! Redskins had it, and then they lost the ball, and then the man scramble. Redskins think they've got the ball.
And even if they have it, I don't think this ball went 10 yards beyond the point of where they kicked it.
A penalty flag was thrown, far side 44.
Remember, Kevin,
I don't know why the clock is continuing to run.
well, they need to stop the clock,
Well,
but this
that
ball
clock
has
is
to
wrong.
make it to the 45-yard line before Redskin can touch the ball. And the ball had not gone 10 yards before I think it was touched. They're going to huddle. They're going to have a meeting. They're going to talk about it and weigh all the permutations, including where the clock should be set.
Lorenzo Alexander, number 97, the two-time reigning Redskins Special Team Player of the Year, is the one that vacuumed in the ball. And let's see, as our officials, and this is one of the first really sticky moments of the game for them.
We have an illegal touching on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 44-yard line. First down for Cincinnati.
Green Ellis, Bowling leading the way, and down to the 35 on a gain of 3, about a yard shy of a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning, 1:57 to play. 4th and 2 for the Bengals at the Redskin 36-yard line.
This would be a 54-yard field goal for Mike Nugent. That's his career long, but he hasn't attempted a 50-yard field goal since 2010. So they decide they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Extra lineman, 74. Dennis Rowland is in. 4th and 2. Play clock at 5.
They're going to call timeout. Okay, you have to call the timeout because you don't want to take the loss of yardage with the penalty.
Huber. Down at the 1. Nice play. They get him right there. Hawkins was the one to have the ball.
Got a few things that you can do with RG3 against this defense in this situation.
Lester's been injured, so Halou is in there. 1st and 10. Underneath. And this is the wide receiver, Josh Morgan. 1st down and 10. Griffin on the move, chased by Atkins. Out of bounds. Oh, a late hit. Oh, and a bad play by Newman.
Can't do it.
It was a 10-yard run. Newman's going to get flagged, and more yards will go against the Bengal D. What a horrible play.
Oh, Marvin Lewis knows it. I know there's a temptation. Quarterback is out in the middle of the field. He's halfway on the field. You want to hit him, but you can't do it. He lunges at the quarterback, and he lunges at the head.
First down.
Right there.
You've just been told they were allowed the 4th timeout because of an injury. Here is a 1st and 10. Griffin on the move. He gets away from Gathers. He's down the sideline and out of bounds at about the 20. 1st and 10 with the Redskins at the 19-yard line of Cincinnati. Here they come. He gets away from Dunlap. And then the rush comes on. 6th sack authored by the Bengals. They go back to the 34. Clock is, you can see, ticking down, losing 15. They'll spike it. It was 2nd down and 25. The spike now makes it 3rd and 25.
With 7 seconds to go.
3rd and 25. They blow that dead in mid-motion. That's it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Offensive penalty. That's
Number
it.
83 on the offense. Please reset the clock to 7 seconds.
Oh,
That's not right.
well, they're saying that the clock never started. Did the officials just throw another flag? They're saying
Shouldn't this be the runoff?
It's definitely should be a runoff.
We have a false start. Number 83 on the offense. There is no 10-second runoff.
Okay.
game clock was stopped. We have an unsportsmanlike conduct foul, also on the offense.
But they didn't tell us who the penalty was on. I'm sure it's what Mike Shanahan wanted to know.
Let's see here, 3rd and 45. And he throws into a thicket. And that is the game. A player is down for the Bengals.